And they're off. Play it cool, good break for Tis the Great is right there. And into the outside treasure hour time upon settling. And between horses, Big Shot Ness has some early speed, does this first. There's a Big Shot Ness is in front. And Mr. Hinks is also right there. So Play It Cool is keeping up on the inside as well. Big Shot Ness, Play It Cool head to head for the lead. Mr. Hinks tracking along in third position. Gallows in between rivals. And Treasure Our Time parked on the outside. Mezzo Soprano has now passed Tis the Great, just 3 lengths from the front. Master Schemer is right there with that group as well. In between horses, heading into the far turn run, only 5 lengths from that lead. And trailing the field is Paid Vacation. It's a tight pack. Only 6.5 or 7 lengths will cover them around the far turn. Play It Cool, half in front from Big Shot Ness, and Mr. Hinks ridden along for a little more. Master Schemer trying to move up on the inside as Gallo is ridden along. And Tis the Great is 3 wide with 3 furlongs left to go. Paid Vacation is in between horses, still with a chance. They race to the top of the stretch, wide open affair. It's Play It Cool to a narrow lead. Play It Cool holding that lead. Mr. Hinks there on the outside trying to make a bit of it in between horses. Big Shot Ness is in for the battle as well. Paid Vacation in between horses. Master Schemer wide open on the inside there. And Tis the Great is also there, but 5 to make up as Play It Cool holds on to the lead. 1 furlong left to go. Play It Cool fully extended. Mr. Hinks trying to reach on the outside. Big Shot Ness slight steady. And Master Schemer on the inside. Play It Cool. Play It Cool from Mr. Hinks in the photo with Master Schemer, who may have gotten second. Then Big Shot Ness. Minute 42.41. Official winner, Play It Cool, JJ Torrealba jockey. Minute 42.41, the running time. Owned by Walter Doggett III and trained by Farrisell. And they're off. Numo Warrior, here's Sarmaggio, has asked for early zip on the inside and gives it. Cross of Valor on the chase. Capriccio St. Franc, Chili Girl. Up on the outside, Chili Girl now takes that 4 spot. And trailing the field, CC Commander. Heading for the turn, and it's Sarmaggio down to the inside as Numo Warrior keeps the pressure on the 2 path. It's another length and a half more. Chili Girl in range from 3rd position. Cross of Valor down inside there, chasing 4th. Another 5 lengths back, CC Commander. Capriccio St. Franc is in the back of the inside, midpoint on the turn. Farmaggio, Chili Girl, Numo Warrior fully extended. Numo Warrior just gamely hanging on to second, but Farmaggio to catch at the top of the stretch as Cross of Valor turns in 4th. And drifting out wide, Capriccio St. Franc out to the center of the track, and CC Commander's dropped out of it. Furlong 1/2 left to go, and it's Farmaggio holding safe by 3 lengths from Numo Warrior, who's given all on the chase. Then Cross of Valor down inside, and Chili Girl, a 16th left to run. Farmaggio, Numo Warrior. Farmaggio just holding Numo Warrior to win it by a length. Numo Warrior, good second, and then it was Cross of Valor 3rd, Chili Girl 4th. Minute 13.83. And they're off. Paco the Taco Man, Kernus K in between horses, and breezing up is right there with speed, and El Divino Nino on the outside. Kernus K hustled along, gets the head in front from Paco the Taco Man, and El Divino Nino keeping up while 3 wide into the far turn run, breezing up back and forth. Don't Wait Up has 6 to make up as they round the far turn now, and Top Blood is the laggard. Into the far turn, it's Paco the Taco Man, Kernus K doing battle with El Divino Nino still right there, 3 deep of the track, breezing up 7 from the pace. Don't Wait Up at an even clip at this point is trying to get something going from the back of the pack as Paco the Taco Man and Kernus K are head to head as they turn for home. Paco the Taco Man driven 3 parts of a length. Kernus K. Don't Wait Up picks up momentum from 3rd position. About 5 to make up with 1 furlong left to go. Paco the Taco Man going strong. Paco the Taco Man. Don't Wait Up is bridging the gap just outside of Kernus K to move into 2nd. Paco the Taco Man. Paco the Taco Man wins it by about a half length. Don't Wait Up and on rushing 2nd, and Kernus K close 4th. Yeah, they're off. Worker Bee, Wild and Crazy Guy. I have an app for that with some early speed and Top Manipulators right there on the chase early, taken back a bit. And so it's going to be Wild and Crazy Guy and Worker Bee down on the inside. Worker Bee just ahead in front. Another 2.5 or 3 back. I have an app for that and Top Manipulators at the rail. And Rhodes is last settled some 6 to 7 off of speed. Worker Bee heading into the turn. Chased by Wild and Crazy Guy. Top Manipulator is 3rd, 3 to make up. Then it's I Have an App for That ridden along from 4th, and Rhodes has to pick it up. Midpoint of the turn, Worker Bee opens up a 4-length advantage. Top Manipulator slipping through on the inside of Wild and Crazy Guy. It's 5 back, and I Have an App for That is driven in 4th position off the rail, and Rhodes is trailing the field. They race to the top of the stretch. Worker Bee 3 or 4 in front. Top Manipulator giving all on the outside. Top Manipulator is coming at Worker Bee. Worker Bee for a long left to go, holds the lead by a length. Here's Top Manipulator on the outside. Top Manipulator is trying to get by Worker Bee. Top Manipulator, Worker Bee, Worker Bee. Top Manipulator's got him. Top Manipulator wears down Worker Bee. Then it was Wild and Crazy Guy, or I Have an App for That. Minute 13.06. Factor $38.40. Trifecta $62.50. Superfecta $94. And they're off. Lady Charlotte very quick out there. Dubstep has early foot as well as sent up into second. Very close to Lady Charlotte, who tries to cross over and does grab the lead outright. Almost 2 lengths from the chasing Dubstep. Another 6 or 7 lengths back. Watch Your Tone away third. Then Yum Yum Eat 'em Up. Ribbons in her hair racing to the back of the pack. And Isabella's Glory. Past the 5 furlong mark they run. Lady Charlotte clears off by 2. Dubstep in pursuit. Another 6 or 7 back. It is Watch Your Tone. Another big separation back. Ribbons in her hair is on the inside of Yum Yum Eat 'em Up, and Isabella's Glory has to make up about 16 lengths into the far turn run, where it's Lady Charlotte. Lady Charlotte at a brisk pace, chased by Dubstep in earnest, and it's another 7 back. Watch Your Tone now has every chance to gain on the speed from third position. Another 7 lengths back. Yum Yum Eat 'em Up and Ribbons in her hair. Isabella's Glory trails the field. Lady Charlotte turns in from Dubstep by 3. Watch Your Tone takes aim toward the center of the track here. Outside is Watch Your Tone. Third, charging hard, moves into second, but still got to get to Lady Charlotte, who has a 3-length advantage. Watch Your Tone, charging, gaining a bit of ground. Isabella's Glory, who was last, has closed a lot of ground. But here's Watch Your Tone going by Lady Charlotte, and Isabella's Glory rolling home from third position. Oh, going to be closer there for second. Watch Your Tone, then Isabella's Glory, Lady Charlotte, and Ribbons in her hair. Minute 20. Owned by Gabrielle Wilhelm and trained by Jonathan Maldonado, bred in Kentucky by Equus Farm. And they're off. Red Drapes Princess Azara has early speed up between horses, kinda crazy, gonna flash up there too. On the far outside there too is Natty's Boss with early zip, and Naomi and Ruth has come through. Here's Naomi and Ruth. Naomi and Ruth and Natty's Boss on the chase on the outside from the second spot. On the inside is kinda crazy, who's racing in third in Campaign Mischief. In that second flight of runners, Red Drapes broke with him at back fifth in between horses. Princess Azara's got 7 to make up around the far turn run. Woman Enticed trying to get underway from the back of the pack. Fully driven as Princess Charming. And Emma Mermaid is racing to the back of the pack. Second to last. One more way back is Bella Mente. They race to the top of the stretch. Campaign Mischief fires up on the outside at Natty's Boss. They're head-to-head for the lead. Natty's Boss first to be driven. And here's Campaign Mischief now striking a narrow lead. Natty's Boss running a big one on the inside. Out middle of the track is Kinda Crazy and Princess Azara. They got a furlong left to run now. Campaign Mischief. Campaign Mischief. Natty's Boss fully extended. Whole second extreme outside. Emma Mermaid closing. In between horses, Kinda Crazy right there too. Campaign Mischief. Terry Elba. Emma Mermaid surging late, then Kinda Crazy, and Natty's Boss fourth. Minute 14.19. Race 6, Campaign Mischief, unofficial. JJ Toriel. They're off. Away on their mile journey. And first to respond is Digital Security. But Feels So Right has that natural early zip and goes right to the front. Foul Mouth away in good orders on the chase there. And Digital Security will settle in third. Another 5 lengths back, Tactics. Tactics is fourth, already 7 lengths off that leader. Boss Mode racing a bit off the inside as they journey down the backstretch. And Dancing Danae trailing. With 5.5 furlongs left to go, Feels So Right. At a spry pace opens up 5 lengths. Foul Mouth the closest one in second, and Tactics alongside of that in third. Digital Security is next at 4 lengths back. Dancing Today is only inside. Boss Mode is in the back. Far Turn Run, Feels So Right to catch. Feels So Right, working on that lead by 3.5 lengths. Foul Mouth Tactics on the outside right there. And then it's Digital Security first to come under some pressure. Boss Mode 3 wide on the turn, and Dancing Danae trailing the field. Racing toward the top of the stretch, less than 3/8 to go. It's a long run into the second wire. Jose Vargas takes a peek back and Feels So Right, steered for home, has a 2-length lead well off the inside. Foul Mouth inside opening as Tactics has flattened out. They've got a furlong and a half left to run. Feels So Right trying to stay. Foul Mouth on the inside driven. Feels So Right in front of length and a half. Here's Foul Mouth and Yedzit Hazelwood up the rail. Feels So Right, Vargas trying to hold. Foul Mouth on the inside, straight to the 16th pole. And here's Foul Mouth up the inside from Feels So Right. Foul Mouth. Foul Mouth won it from Feels So Right. Then Digital Security came back for third. Pick 3, 63.60. Pick 4, 577.70. Foul Mouth. And they're off. Diamond Sue for the inside gate. Old Bay is right there, too. Dazzy sent up forward for early speed. Caught toward deep, and the Goddess Factor had a good break today and will settle in fourth position to the turn run audibly. Is in the back, 5 lengths from front to back. So Old Bay collars Diamond Sue up to grab the leaders. Dazzy, they're on the outside, and Dazzy will now go on with it. So Dazzy to the front. Old Bay now settles, take it back a bit, and Diamond Sue is in third. Alongside is the Goddess Factor, who's racing up there about 3 wide, down the backstretch run, and audibly trailing a field still. With 5 furlongs left to go, moderate pace for Dazzy. Dazzy went at 24.4 opening quarter mile, and 5 furlongs from the line leads the Goddess Factor. And then it's Diamond Sue and Old Bay. Heading into the far turn run, still last of them all, we have audibly for a 49 in 1/2 mile. Round that far turn, the Goddess Factor trying to keep the heat on Dazzy. Old Bay's trying to save something from third, now called on for run to rebid. Then it's Diamond Sue's racing in fourth, midpoint on the turn. Audibly still 8 lengths from the front runners. 2.5 furlongs left to go. The Goddess Factor working on the lead, trying to pop away, but Old Bay there on the outside is driven from second. Dazzy has backed away, then Diamond Sue drifting off the inside and audibly into the stretch. The Goddess Factor. The Goddess Factor, the Grays going strong with a 4-length advantage on Old Bay. Audibly has picked up third. Here is the Goddess Factor. The Goddess Factor. Sharp looking score from the Goddess Factor. Angel Cruz aboard for double. Closer second audibly, Old Bay in the picture too. Minute 47:47. Del Mar Thoroughbreds LLC. The Goddess Factor is a 5-year-old gray mare by the Factor. And they're off. Wicked Divine and Guaponess, Sure Meant to Be, is going to fire up with early speed. They're going forward with Sure Meant to Be, and Torrealba puts that one right on the lead. Wicked Divine is second, Guaponess left on the chase from third. And it's Change My World and Metagooch second to last, while 3 deep past the half-mile pole. Formal Affair is in the back heading into the turn. Sure Meant to Be sharp up front, leads a length and 3/4 from Wicked Divine. Change My World, Guaponess left to chase, and then back to Metagooch, and in between horses Formal Affair. Sure Meant to Be from Wicked Divine with 2.5 furlongs left to run. Change My World firing up under a ride. Then Metagooch is next, and Formal Affair and Guaponess on the inside. Top of the stretch, Sure Meant to Be's been firing right away since the beginning. Leads it by a length. In front now from Wicked Divine, who's all out in second. Then it's Change My World. Formal Affair, Guaponess down to the inside. Sure Meant to Be sharp all the way. Sure Meant to Be finds an extra gear. Look at this. Sure Meant to Be, and J.J. Torrealba with a triple to win by 3. Wicked Divine and Change My World, Guaponess. $8 Superfecta 124.60. And they're off. Destination flashing out from Scarlet's Dream, and Margaret P. away third. Meg is on the chase on the outside, and Run Sweetly is in the back. Destination fresh and speedy up front with 5 ace to go from Scarlet's Dream. Another 2 lengths back, and Meg is in mid-flight, and Margaret P. saving ground for the turn, and Run Sweetly in the back, ridden along for a little more, trying to get going from in between horses heading into the turn. 5 lengths will cover them. Into the turn they roll. Destination, that leader from Scarlet's Dream. Outside, Meg is starting to move on, and Run Sweetly's up between horses, and Margaret P. is trailing the field. Midpoint on the turn. Destination to catch, Scarlet's Dream. Now bidding up under a ride, and Meg on the extreme outside is into third. Run Sweetly is fourth and willing to. Then Margaret P. They're at the top of the stretch. Destination leads it by some 2 lengths. Destination from Scarlet's Dream, and Meg on the outside. Run Sweetly is at the rail past the furlong marker. Left-handed stick for Destination responding and holding well by some 3 from Meg. Destination, Meg charging hard. Destination, start to finish. Destination and Jean Bracino from Meg second. Then it was Run Sweetly and Scarlet's Dream. Minute 13.29. Jean Bracino on Destination, 5-year-old Doc Bear Brown mare by Liam's Map out of the Blame mare, Cotton Dreamin'.